like, she's this way, so I don't want to turn my body away because it feels rude to be like this, but then I'm away from you.
It's talking over your shoulder. So anyway, what were you saying?
Well, here, but I don't mean to be rude to you either, so we'll just do the...
I love it. Oh my God, wait, don't move, don't move.
Thank you.
Yeah, shut your traps.
This is the,
We're working in here.
That define your story beyond your life, like the day they arrived. I would have emotionally connected to the character anyway, but I think being a mom, it hit me in a very different place. I can't, every time we start with the mom thing and I start, it's happened a couple times. Yeah, it did. Love exists inside the knowledge of loss, and I've never played that before. I've never had to tap into that as an actress and to sort of, honor that reality.
And it's got a lot of elements of cinema that I love. I like the probability and to this sort of sci-fi. It's more like science nonfiction almost in my head,
It is cerebral, and it does have sort of these political elements in it, but really it's a very human story. I assume there's something out there. I also know we have no idea what it is or what it looks like, but Denis wanted to keep the film feeling as if it could be anybody, that it was happening, and he wanted to keep that very realistic, very grounded sensibility to the film.
And intimate as well.
Intimate,
yeah.
yes.
You're at the top of everyone's list when it comes to translations. Priority 1, what do they want? Where are they from? You'll be reporting to me, but you'll be working with him when you're in the show.
That's what they call in the UFO.
She's not a linguist, and nor was I a physicist or mathematician. We had to approach it sort of like, as it was. And I think in anything, it could have been talking to a rock or talking to an alien being. I don't know, it's just different.
And neither of our characters have had experience with aliens before, so really it's just sort of living in the truth of each moment that you're in the film to convey the correct emotion, so.
Yeah.
What happens now?
They arrive.
I just so accepted this reality that Denis put us in, and I give a lot of credit to Denis and to the whole cast and crew. Jeremy's spoken about it before, that it was the most focused, calm, quiet set.
Serene and tranquil, even though there was a lot of, it's like a slow burn on set. It was just, sometimes, after being in hazmat all day long, it's like, wow, this is really unpleasant,
Really
I'm smelling myself now inside this hazmat suit. That wasn't pleasant, you know what I mean?
At least I couldn't smell you when you were in the suit, so that's a good thing.
Exactly.
As actors, it's our job to create things that don't exist in real life anyway. Like, the relationship between the two characters is not the same relationship that Jeremy and I have. So it's all based on imagination, really, and accepting what we imagine is real. And so that's just an extension of that for me. Like, okay, now I'm imagining that there are these alien beings coming towards Louise. And so you just sort of are creating that which doesn't exist. And that's what's so fun and challenging at the same time about our jobs, is just having to really lose yourself in this sort of accepting, imaginative world.